I'm John Cragen, and I arrived in Costa Rica seeking adventure. I found it. Before this trip was over, I'd raft through the rainforest, soar on one of the highest zip lines in the world, and shake hands with the president. The road to the Pacuare River in Costa Rica is like the river itself. Quiet, peaceful, and incredibly beautiful. Yet always with a sense of surprise for what lies around the next bend.
Adios, mamacita.
Heavy. It was a long drive through some beautiful country, but we're here at the river and it's looking great. A little bit of rain coming down, but they say that makes for a fun ride, so we got our safety briefing. I'm ready to hit the water. Let's do it. The key to survival on any river is to stay inside the boat, and on the Pacuare, that can be difficult. But strong teamwork can give you the opportunity to relax and enjoy your surroundings.
Raining on you, that's the problem. Hey, it's raining. Nobody told me I was going to get wet.
Yeah, we're just relaxing a little bit, finding out why they call it the rainforest. Playtime was over and it was back into the boat. And that, my friends, is how you take the fast lane through the rainforest. We reached the unpaved roads that approach Tarubari Park, the site of today's adventure. These old roads brought back memories of my first trip to this area over 20 years ago. And it still has everything that you picture when you think of Central America. Lush valleys, jungle-covered volcanoes. It is simply breathtaking. But the adrenaline level was about to get kicked way up. This is awesome. This is why they call it Superman. It's like the drag racing version of hang gliding. 1 mile straight ahead, flat out, with a bunch of guys helping you in and out of the car. It's gonna be awesome. A little sooner than I'd hoped, it was my turn to go into the sling.
I can't believe this.
The excellent guy told me this was a one-of-a-kind experience, so I rolled camera and took the plunge.
Woo! Unbelievable!
When you clear the tree line, you're over 300 feet in the air.
Woo! Está bien. That was choice. Me gustó mucho.
My buddy took me to an event that I'd never forget, the Presidential Change of Power, where President Oscar Arias would hand over the office to Costa Rica's first woman president, Laura Chinchilla. It was a national party. Colorful costumes, festive dancing, and reminders everywhere that today it's perfectly acceptable to have a big head. We went around back to where the lines were shorter, and it turns out it must have been a VIP entrance. So what should I do now that I'm outside the presidential tent with all their guests arriving? Crash the party, of course. I just had to get by security. I was in, and I found myself thinking that among all the security and the press passes, maybe it would have been a good idea to dress for the occasion. I mean, that is the First Lady of El Salvador bidding me good morning.
Hola, buenos días.
Gee, do you think they could tell I was an American? I guess I blend in well. Gracias. Señor. Felicitaciones.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias. Que los Estados Unidos.
Mucho
Sí,
gusto.
una fiesta muy bonita. Following the festivities, there was some FaceTime with the new president and a free concert by salsa legend Ruben Blades. Costa Rica Pura Vida.